walk you through an app that I created called Chord, which is a home for musicians that provides weekly musical challenges to build inspiration and improve musical talent and provide feedback, but also a place to record and store music and collaborate with anybody in the world. Focusing a little bit more on the research portion of things, this being an app that I wouldn't personally utilize, so ensuring there was a user focus here. So beginning that ideation process, brainstorming creative outlets outside of art and design, how do creatives enhance their abilities, how do they like to share and collaborate? And once I land on music as my theme, I jumped into the research process. Looking at comparative apps for form and function, not only in the music industry, but also just creative apps and apps in general. Once I gathered some of that information, I developed a questionnaire that was sent to 10 musicians, resulting in some great feedback as to how they like to challenge themselves musically, how they like to look for talent, and then wanting a little bit more information, a little bit more specific information for the app. I developed a questionnaire and interviewed 3 musicians, again, resulted in some great feedback on how they search for the talent with specific details, how they like to record music with specific details, taking that information and developing some sketches to kick off that prototype process. So getting some key wires done here in the sketch format, and then developing that user journey to outline all of the pages. Once I finalized that, I took that journey and the sketches and went back to one of my interviewees and reviewed the flow with them. Resulted in some great feedback, which then brought me back to my journey to make some edits based on their feedback. And then from there, jumped into my hi-fi comps. Once we do land on the site, we do land on that onboarding screen where we put our name and date of birth in. We talk about our skill sets. We talk about our favorite genres. And then from there, we're on our homepage. We review that Friday music challenge. We can browse music, challenge submissions, and available artists. So if we look at our Friday music challenge, we can select the instrument we would like to build that challenge in, and the genre of music we want that song to be generated in. And then we land on the screen where we get to preview that song. If we do like the song and we do want to participate in that challenge and add that, say, guitar to it, we can go ahead and add that to our library and record the music later. If we say want to go ahead and browse some music, we can go ahead and browse through various genres. We can browse through various artists on the app, and we can browse through various challenge submissions. We can also go through and watch some videos in more of a TikTok format, where we can filter for curated content, challenge submissions, or people you're following. We can see if they're open to collaborate. We can click and look at their profile, and just to get a little bit more information on them. And we can also go ahead and browse through their personal music library. Last but not least, we have our own personal profile where we can edit whether we want to collaborate or not. We can access our own music library, and then a plethora of other information that we can add in or edit.